Hello everyone, welcome back to your summary classes. Today we'll be dealing with chapter 13 of Social Studies, Our Festivals. We already have completed in our online classes, but this is a quick recap of what we have done. A festival is a day of celebrating an important event. Festival brings joy to life and develop a feeling of love and brotherhood. It also adds to the health, wealth and happiness of everyone. Now, there are three types of festival. Number one, national festival, which is celebrated by the people living in a country. Religious festival, which is celebrated by the people of a special or specific religion. And a harvest festival, which is celebrated to mark the change of season. National festivals are the festivals which is celebrated by the entire nation. There are three national festivals, mainly Republic Day, Independence Day and Gandhi Jayanti. On the occasion of national festival, generally all the schools and offices remain closed so that people all over the country can celebrate these festivals. We all know that India became republic on 26th of January 1950, and since then every 26th of January we celebrate it as Republic Day. Our president hoists the national flag and takes salute of the parade. We also witness thousands of young children and even the three wings armed forces, the police forces, school children participating in a cultural event. On 15th of August 1947, India got independence from British rule and hence we celebrate Independence Day. The Prime Minister hoists the national flag and we also remember the freedom fighters who helped us in getting independence. Gandhi Jayanti is marked as the birthday of Mahatma Gandhi, that is on 2nd of October 1869. He is affectionately also called as Bapuji. On this day, the President and the Prime Minister and many other leaders pay homage at his Samadhi at Rajghat in New Delhi, on the bank of river Yamuna. Prayers are even held. The other two festivals, which are celebrated by the entire nation, are Children's Day and Teachers' Day. Children's Day, of course, is celebrated on 14th of November, which marks the birthday of our first Prime Minister of India, Jawaharlal Nehru. He is also called as Chacha Nehru, and children loved him very much. Religious festival. Since India is land of many religion, So we keep on celebrating religious festival. Some of the religious festival is Holi. Holi is the festival of colors which is celebrated in the month of March. Now what do we do on Holi? We greet each other with the exchange of colors. The next festival is Dashera. Dashera falls in the month of October and is celebrated in the honor of Rama's victory over Ravana. That is, good always wins over evil. In Gujarat, Dashera is celebrated as Navratra, that is for 9 days. Dashera of Kullu Valley and Mysore is famous all over the country. Diwali is the festival of light. On this day, beside lighting of the lamp, we also wear new clothes, exchange gifts and sweets. Children love to burst firecracker. Goddess Lakshmi is also worshipped for good business in the coming year. Ganesh Chaturthi is a festival of Hindu held in the month of August to September. People celebrate birth of Lord Ganesha who removes obstacles and bestow wisdom and prosperity. Janmashtami. This festival is held in the month of July-August to celebrate the birth of Lord Krishna. Raksha Bandhan is one of the best festival celebrated by brother and sister. On this day, sisters tie rakhi or a thread on the right wrist of their brother and pray for their safety. Christmas Day is celebrated on 25th of December as the birthday of Jesus Christ all over the world. It is celebrated mainly by Christian people. They often wear new clothes and offer prayers at church and wish Merry Christmas to each other. The main attraction for the children is Santa Claus who bring them gift. Eid is generally celebrated by Muslims all over the country. Muslims celebrate Eid ul-Fitr and Eid ul-Zoha. Birthdays of Sikh Guru are celebrated as Guru Parb. Here, huge processions are carried throughout the cities. Langar is also distributed as holy food. Buddha Purnima, the birth of the founder of Buddhism, Lord Gautam Buddha, is celebrated as Buddha Purnima. The birthday of Lord Mahavira, the founder of Jainism, is celebrated as Mahavir Jayanti. Now, what is a harvest festival? Harvest festival is very important in our country, India, because it is the time to rejoice. Why? Because it marks the change of the season and hence are termed as harvest festival. Some of the harvest festivals are Bihu. Bihu is a harvest festival of Assam in which young girls wear typically Assamese dress and are seen dancing. Pongal is a harvest festival of Tamil Nadu. It is a 3-day festival on which the first day rain god is worshipped, on the second day sun god is worshipped, and on the third day cattle is worshipped. Onam is celebrated as the harvest festival of Kerala. Special dishes are prepared and served on banana leaves. Snake boat races is one of the best highlight of Onam, and elephants are decorated and taken out for procession. Baisakhi is celebrated on 13th of April every year. This day is celebrated in north of India, particularly in Punjab and Himachal Pradesh. Now we'll talk about the festival of Northeast India. Here there is an interesting festivals and you might be hearing these festivals for the first time. Like number 1, Wangala. Wangala is the festival of Meghalaya and is associated with jhuming or shifting cultivation. People over here take 100 drums and dance according to the beat of the drums. Hornbill is another festival of the northeast India celebrated by the people of Nagaland from 1st December to 10th of December every year. The whole Naga culture is colorfully displayed over here. Chapchar Koot is a spring festival of Mizoram and here people wear colorful costume with headgears and jewelries. Karchi Puja is the worship of 14 goddesses in an old Agartala celebrated by the northeast people of India. Post Sanskriti festival is held near the source of river Gomti. The other important festival at Tripura are Ganjan festival, Kir Ganga, etc. Losar is the festival of Monpa tribe in Arunachal Pradesh. It is celebrated to welcome the new year every year. Neokum is the festival of Niashi tribe and is celebrated on 28th of February. On this occasion, people sing and dance. So that was all. I hope you understood the chapter very well. Please remember to do the works in your notebooks. I have already sent the assignments. Take care. Bye bye.